Good morning, students. Class plus 2 commerce, subject accountancy. So let's start numerical question of chapter cash flow statement. So open up page number beta 5.93. Here it is first question. What is the statement? Identify the transaction as belonging to operating activities, investing activities, financing activities, and cash equivalents. So we have to bifurcate all these transaction into 4 parts. तो किस पार्ट के अंदर कौन सी ट्रांजेक्शन आएगा दैट वी हैव टू टेल लाइक कैश सेल ऑफ गुड्स तो इट विल बी द पार्ट ऑफ ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज because buying and selling of goods it will be the part of operating activities. Then cash received against revenue from services rendered, again it will be the part of operating activities. Third, cash purchases of goods, again it will be the part of operating activities. Cash paid against services taken, again it will be the part of operating activities. Patents purchased, remember buying and selling of fixed asset it will be the part of investing activities, so it will be included under investing activities as an outflow of cash. Marketable securities, it is the part of cash and cash equivalents. Next, bank overdraft, so raising and repayment of long term debts as well as short term debts, they are the part of financing activities. Next, proceeds from issue of debentures, the amount received from issue of debenture, again it will be the part of financing activities. Purchase of shares of other companies, so it will be the part of investing activities. Repayment of long term loan, it will be the part of financing activities. Then commission received, operating activities. Redemption of debenture, financing activities. Interest on debenture paid, financing activities because it is a cost of raising long term funds. Interest on investment received, it is a return on investment, so investing activities. Income tax paid, operating activities. Income tax paid on gain of sale of asset, it will be the part of investing activities. Cash received from debtors, operating activities. कैश पेड टू क्रेडिटर्स, ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज. तो पहले क्वेश्चन के अंदर हमने सिर्फ बाइफरकेट करना था इन ट्रांजेक्शन्स को कि क्लासीफाई इनटू ऑपरेटिंग, इन्वेस्टिंग, फाइनेंसिंग एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट्स. अब इससे रिलेटेड पहले 4 क्वेश्चन है बेटा. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन मैंने करवाया, एक और क्वेश्चन मैं करवा रहा हूं, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इन दिस क्वेश्चन, the state which of the following would result in inflow or outflow or no flow of cash and cash equivalents. तो हमने बताना है इनमें से किन ट्रांजेक्शन्स के थ्रू इनफ्लो ऑफ कैश हो रहा है, किन ट्रांजेक्शन के थ्रू आउटफ्लो हो रहा है और किसके थ्रू कुछ नहीं हो रहा. तो फर्स्ट ट्रांजेक्शन सेल ऑफ फिक्स एसेट्स, बुक वैल्यू 1 लाख एट ए प्रॉफिट ऑफ 10,000. तो 1 लाख वाली फिक्स एसेट 110 की बेच दी, तो इट विल जनरेट इनफ्लो ऑफ कैश. Sale of goods against cash, so it will generate inflow of cash. Purchase of machinery for cash, so it will reflect outflow of cash. मशीनरी खरीदेंगे तो नेचुरली बिजनेस में से पैसा जा रहा है बेटा. डी, परचेज ऑफ लैंड एंड बिल्डिंग फॉर ₹10 lakh, consideration paid by issue of debenture. Now in this transaction we have purchased fixed asset, but payment is not paid in cash, rather it is paid through issue of debenture. So nothing we have received in cash, nothing we have paid in cash, so it will generate no flow of cash. Issued fully paid bonus shares, so when shares are issued free of cost, so against it also there is no inflow, no outflow of cash, so no flow of cash. Next, cash withdrawn from bank, so whenever there is exchange in the item of cash and cash equivalents, like cash deposited into bank या cash withdrawn from bank, like purchase of marketable securities or sale of marketable securities, such transactions do not generate any type of flow of cash. So cash withdrawn from bank, no flow of cash. Getting beta? Next, payment of interim dividend. So what do you mean by interim dividend? interim dividend means that amount of dividend which is declared and paid within an accounting period, during an accounting period. So when payment of interim dividend is there, it will reflect what? Outflow of cash. So hopefully you are able to understand. So today's homework will be from question number 1 to question number 4. इनमें से मैंने 2 क्वेश्चन करवा दिए, फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड, एंड फॉर होमवर्क यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. कल हम आगे करेंगे बेटा इसके आगे. तो दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम टुडेज लेक्चर. बाय बच्चों.